Yo, what's good? Got a quick market recap. Didn't take any trades today because I got edged again. Just playing, but I mean I kind of did, but I don't really know. So on G, I'll start with GBPUSD because I was on it. So 4 hour was bearish coming into market open. On the 30-minute, my main target was the London highs because we were bearish and the Asian highs were already taken out. So market opens. Initially, I was thinking like, yo, it might just go take out the London highs, but then I was like, no, we're not. And we just took out the London lows and then had a reaction to the upside from there, which could have taken longs off of that, but we were bearish at the time, so didn't really want to, take that opposite of trend, and we didn't break structure to the upside at that time. We also did have news at 8 a.m. today, JOLTS job openings, which is something to note. So I wasn't really looking to take anything after 7. With the EURUSD, this didn't really show anything at all. 4 hour was bearish again. However, on the 30-minute, we didn't have like a proper session low here. We had like this low in between London and Asian, so didn't really have a proper low target. I mean, you could have like targeted this, but even then, we didn't end up going to the London high, which was pretty bummy, So those two were lost hopes. Now with GBP JPY, I was getting close to an entry, but like yesterday, bro, I was actually like getting edge work, bro. Holy crap, it was actually annoying, bro. I hate trading. Just kidding. I love it so much. So we had London highs, which were already interacted with. We also had Asian highs, which looks like a double, what's it called? A double high? What's that word? Like relative equal highs. But we actually took it out. But yeah. So with this one, because we already came into the London high, I was looking for like, yo, at least if we could take out the absolute high, that would be nice to take a short off of, because it's also nice risk reward because we got London low and Asian low to take. Okay. But we didn't end up taking the high. We got so close, but we never ended up doing it. So at this point, I was like, yo, if we could get at least a confluence, right? And I was like, okay, so I was waiting. We got 5-minute break structure to the downside, so I started looking for 1-minute confluence. We got so close to this 5-minute equilibrium, but we didn't end up going, bro. Or even this. Where is it so far? Yeah. No equilibrium got hit, and we also had this 5-minute fair value gap along with this 1-minute fair value gap here. But I thought we could at least retrace into the fair value gap. Like, we got so close to equilibrium, and I'm not saying that maybe I shouldn't have been such a perfectionist with this, like saying that it needs to go exactly to equilibrium. But I feel like at that, if I just start reasoning with myself like, yo, this is good enough, then I might reason like, yo, this is good enough, this is a retracement. But I want to wait until I fully get into it, especially since we have the 5-minute fair value gap there as well. So yeah, we got so close, but we never ended up going in. And I was like, bro, I was actually like, what the hell, bro? Okay, wait, that was brain rot. I shouldn't have said that. I was like, bro, what the heck, bro? I was getting so annoyed. I was getting so like, every time it started moving down, I would feel like a jab in my chest, bro. I'd be like, fuck, bro. But that was just caused by having an attachment to the trade, having an attachment to the setup, not trade, and just like having that trade associated with the hope of making progress on the fund account. Even though this, like, even if I see a setup, I can't have the expectation that I'll be able to take a execution on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because then if I have that expectation, then I'll be hawking for trades, and I might just force something bad, and that is not a good thing. But yeah, we ended up taking London low, came into the Asian low. Pretty sad to move it without me, but I mean, hey, a day out of the markets is a day better outside of the markets or something. But kind of wish I entered, but bro, I need to like become more. I need to follow my rules. I need to follow my like life rules and everything. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, that's pretty much all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really like the lighting here.